You don't know this, your boy them R.City, not pretty running it, nothing unofficially owning it. Here with our boy DJ Cashflow and Cashflow TV. You know it easy and breezy right about now. Bullet!
What's good, people? This is your main man DJ Cashflow, Cashflow TV, and I'm here with R.City, aka R.City.
Yes.
Yeah. Hip producers doing it all.
Yes.
Man, what's good with y'all fellas, man?
Man, we blessed, man. We happy to be here, man. We've been running around the city all day, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this our last stop, man. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I guess we saved the turn up for the last one. You know what I mean? Real talk.
Yeah, introduce yourselves.
Oh, man, I'm Tehran, one half of R.City. You don't know.
I'm anything ill, the other half of R.City. You got to say the whole thing. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You just can't call me anything, or you just can't call me ill. You got to say anything ill.
Right.
That's my name.
Right. So, yeah, if y'all notice, they have accents. So y'all from St. Thomas.
Yes,
correct?
we from St. Thomas,
Yes.
Virgin Islands.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, I remember y'all originally losing it.
Yes.
That was like my first introduction.
She
to
got
y'all.
me, she got me gone.
Akon. How did y'all collaborate with Akon on that?
Oh man, well we known Akon for a long time, and
Right.
his DJ Benny D, who we grew up with and was our DJ at first.
Okay.
We introduced Benny to Akon, and we always broke catching the train and the bus in Atlanta, and we was like, yo man, if Akon blow up, you can come back and get us.
Right.
And so said, so
Yeah.
done. Akon blew up, and Benny came back and was like, yo Akon man, you gotta mess with my boys, you gotta mess with my dudes.
And you know, Benny is also from St. Thomas.
Okay. That's what's up.
You know, so
And then we just kind of hooked up with Akon from there. We did the deal with Con Live, Geffen Records in September 6, 2006.
Right.
And we put out Losing It about late 07.
Right.
And we just went on the road and promoted it. We was signed to Interscope for about 4 years. It didn't really work out, but, you know, we wrote a lot of hits for that company. They
Right.
still love R.City.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, everybody loves R.City.
Right.
And we just started writing, obviously for other people, and then moved on to our new situation at
Right.
Kimosabi RCA Records, where we got our new thing going on.
That's what's up, man. And you know, when you talk about writing, we talking about hits, like real. What was the like breakout for y'all? You know what I'm saying? With the song that just really took y'all to that level, like, oh, we got to rock with these kids.
I think maybe it probably was the Pussy Cat Dolls record.
Okay.
When I grow up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, when I grew up for the Pussycat Dolls, we did Rodney Jerkins, and Nicole Scherzinger went on the MTV Awards, and she was like, "Oh my God, I just want to thank R.City for this song. You guys
Okay.
are awesome." And then it was like,
That's it.
okay, and you know, it was like that was like our first kind of pop song too. So everybody was just like, "Oh, okay, so they do pop records," and we've kind of been allowed in every door, like
Right.
from pop to R&B to hip hop to rhythmic music. To we did a week in Nashville where we did some country stuff. So it's
Wow.
like, yeah, we kind of been, you know, we've been doing some Latin stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we've been kind of like on all charts, just trying to keep moving, man.
Crossing genres.
Yeah, basically
That's
that's
what
the
I'm talking
plan.
about.
That's what we're trying to do.
Country's where the
Absolutely.
money at too. Boy. You doing country records? You doing something special, man.
Yeah,
So what was y'all like growing up, man? Like coming up, who did y'all listen to? Who was y'all influences doing music?
I mean, growing up in St. Thomas, like, you know, we from the Caribbean, so reggae music is
Right.
a big influence.
Definitely a big
You know,
influence.
Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Buju,
Bob Marley.
and then, you know, hip hop was a big influence. You know, from Jay-Z, the Biggie, the Pac.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All of that was an influence. And then it was a local band on St. Thomas that I know none of y'all would know, nobody would know,
Right.
but they named Jamban, and the lead singer name was Daddy Friday. And he had us as kids messed up
Word.
because he controlled the audience. He had a song. He would be like, shoes off, shirt off, pants off, all off. And I'm talking about thousands of people in the middle of the street getting naked, jumping into the ocean, going crazy, having
Yeah.
a party. And you know, he's one of the people that we definitely looked up to as a performer, because I've never seen anybody command human beings like he's passed. God, you know what I mean, R.I.P. But up to this day, I never seen nobody command humans like that man on a stage with a mic.
Right.
And we've always respected him and looked up to him. So that was our influences coming up for sure.
That's what's up, man. I mean, yeah, when you can get on stage and make people take off their shoes and pants and
Yo.
jump into the ocean,
What?
that's a special thing right there.
Yeah.
If it was raining, he had a song called Rain Falls, but the party don't stop at all. He'd be like, rain I fall, but the jam don't stop at all. Yo, it would
We'll
be
be in the
pouring,
middle of the rain,
wet rain,
partying.
drenching, and nobody leaving.
still out there.
Nobody ain't moving.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Well, that's where R.City need to be. We,
Yeah, that's the
we
plan.
We need to get right to that level.
That's
where
that's what we trying
we're
to do.
already singing the songs that y'all writing.
Yes.
We're trying to get the people into the
To the-
music.
yes, and that's the
R.City
plan.
music. Now y'all wrote Pour It Up for Rihanna.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
was it like working with her in the studio?
Well, I mean, it's so funny, man. We've known Rihanna for a long time, and we didn't work with her in the studio on that record. We actually worked with her in the studio on this new album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And just, it's so funny, man. We had a conversation with her this go round, and it was awesome because she just basically was like, "Yo, man, we from the Caribbean. We need to stick together, and I love y'all guys. I just love to see y'all grind and y'all progression. I've seen when y'all started and." Y'all had one song here and one song there, and I'm literally watching y'all blow up and become very, very, mega in this business. And I just love what y'all doing. I respect y'all, and I'm just happy that we growing together and we just doing our Caribbean thing.
Yeah.
So it was dope, man. And she mad cool, man. She's awesome and she's pretty. You can't get mad at that. That's just perfect.
She's actually prettier in person.
Yes.
Yeah.
She just seems like good. She has a good heart.
Yeah.
She's cool people.
Real good
Cool
spirit,
peoples.
man, and she's a real person. It's not, what I mean? It's that it doesn't, there's a lot of people that we've worked with, and it's a lot of people that you work with that you be like, you just forget that you're a celebrity, and you just be like,
Right.
we just talking, chilling. So she's definitely one of those people, especially with us,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the writing process like when y'all in the studio, man? Do y'all just already have the idea when y'all go to the studio, or is it about when the music beat comes on, you be like, oh, y'all bounce it off each other? How does it work?
Sometimes that happens. Like sometimes we might be at the house and he might call me like, yo, I got an idea. Or I might call him like, yo, I got an idea. Or we get to the studio without an idea, without any ideas, and then, we just, the beat comes on.
Right.
We might go through a few beats until we hear that one that speaks to us. And then when we hear that one, then we might be like, yo, this is crazy. He might start humming melodies. I might start humming melodies. And then, we don't write nothing down no more, so we just go in the booth.
Okay.
And once we get in the booth, we just start singing whatever we feel. First thing that come to mind. It might be a bunch of gibberish at first, but then we might throw in a few words here and there, and then I might say something that he might be like, yo, that's what we're going to sing about. Or he might say something, I might say, yo, that's what the song should be about. And then sometimes we might just go in the booth and freestyle the whole song.
Wow.
And then say the beat is 3 minutes, whole song done.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how we did Jennifer Hudson, If This Isn't Love.
Right.
We was late for a flight, and Ray was like, you gotta go, and I was like, man, I just got an idea, please let me just lay it down, I love this beat. And we walked in the studio, and literally he played a beat, and from the top of the song to the end of the song, I just did a freestyle, ran out the booth and be like, yo, tell me if she like it. And we got on a plane, and then later on we found out Jennifer Hudson liked it, and she sung it, and that album won Best R&B Album of the Year. So that was pretty cool.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Y'all boys, and y'all up for 3 Grammys this year, right?
Yeah, man, 3 albums. 3 albums up for Grammys that we were a part of. Iggy Azalea,
Right.
we did Lady Patra and F Love. Also Ariana Grande, we did Be My Baby, and
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus, we did We Can't Stop and Somebody Else.
We need to take all 3 home.
Oh
All
yeah,
3 of them. We need to
the thing is Ariana Grande and Miley Cyrus is in the same category, so we
Oh,
can only get
so
one of
we're gonna
those.
get one.
But
But
hopefully,
that's good odds.
hopefully 2 of them can win,
Yeah.
and we could just be like,
Right. Right.
we be swag.
The odds are in your favor.
Yeah, the
you know
odds
what I
are
mean?
in our favor. We're excited.
Okay, so recently I went to Usher's concert this past Tuesday, and he was explaining the I Don't Mind record, and he said, I don't know which one of y'all, he said one of y'all came to us like, yo, you need to bring it back to Atlanta. I don't know.
He said Tehran. Yeah.
he said
That's
you
my
need to bring it
dude.
back to, because he's doing his, he's doing EDM pop records.
Yeah.
But he said one of y'all came to him and was like, yo, you need to bring it back to ATL strip club. And how did that record he just was like, did you know this was for Usher?
Yes.
Wow.
Listen, man.
Yeah,
We
knew
listen. It's so funny, man. We've been working with Dr. Luke. That's who we signed to. Dr. Luke did like Katy Perry, all the, we was in the studio with Dr. Luke, and I'm like, yo, man, I think we could do something for Usher, and I feel like I know the vibe. And we going through music and listening to records, and Dr. Luke got an idea. He picks up his guitar, he starts strumming something, and I start humming this melody. He said, oh my God, that melody's so awesome, but we gotta say something edgy. We gotta say something that when you hear it, you like, is he saying what I think he's saying?
Because we felt like the track sounded really sweet.
Right.
The melody sounded really sweet. So the concept has to be edgy.
Right.
Exactly. And I
It got, but still cool though. Edgy but still cool. So.
Oh yeah.
And it was definitely it was another cat in the studio by the name of J Cash that also helped us. You know what I'm saying? And we was in there, and I was like, "Shawty, I don't mind." And I was like, "Yo, what if we said he don't mind if like you a stripper?" And everybody, that pause where you're trying to figure out, is that okay to say? Right. Everybody's like, yes, that's what we're gonna say, man. And then we all kind of just put words together, man. And then I was like, who would be perfect to rap on this song? Juicy J.
Of course.
I just feel like, he's awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
he's classic.
A legend too.
Yeah,
he's
classic.
Yeah.
He's legend. You know what I'm saying? And like he's ratchet.
He's ratchet classic.
But middle America. But it's so funny because I always say like, middle America love Juicy J.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm talking about wholesome housewives. Be like, Juicy J is so. I just love him, man. I'd be like, Juicy J.
Right.
And we just thought it's a great, Usher and Juicy J being Juicy J. Like that's it's like two different worlds coming together. So, and he cut it. It's so funny. The night he recorded it, I sent it to him, right? I'm hyping him up. He's like, man, stop hyping me up. Just play the song. So he go, play the song. He's like, cool, I'm going to cut it. Juicy J do it. It was Confession's 10th anniversary. He was like, you know what, Teron, man? We should just go to the club. Let's see how people feel it. So we recorded the song, and we went straight to Onyx, man, and we played it and made a movie.
I mean, it's like... Right now, I mean, it's one of the chicks digging. That's their song right now.
Yo,
And
man.
I didn't think it was like gonna be radio friendly, but the powers, people love it, man. That's just one of them tracks. Is just like
I feel like it's a love song, man, and it's I know we talking about strippers, but it's not just pertaining to that specifically. It's like basically as a woman, whatever you are, what you do, we don't mind. I'm gonna love you anyway. I'm gonna still rock with you if I rock with you, and if I came in and I met you being that person, I still accept you. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. So that's just the concept behind the record, man. And we just wanted to, we just wanted to be surprised. And in a world where it's kind of hard to surprise people because the internet is like, oh man, we've seen it all. Yeah. Well, what haven't you heard somebody say, especially somebody like Usher? And we felt he hadn't said that yet.
That's the record, man. That's the one.
Yeah, man.
So so now let's fast forward. We got a new situation. New single.
I'm that. Yeah.
All right. So tell us about, y'all got an EP coming out. What's the plan?
We got an album coming out, man.
We got something for the world.
We got something for the world, Craig. For the world, bro. Okay. Nah, man. But I'm That is the name of the single featuring 2 Chainz, man. It samples Beanie Man, Sim Simma. Mm-hmm. And we just, like I said, we Caribbean, man, and we always want to mix our culture with the hip hop and stuff like that. Also, we got some melodic stuff we're excited about. We're doing the album. The name of the album is What Dreams Are Made Of. And, we just really excited, man, because we're in a situation where we really getting to be ourselves. We getting to say what we want to say, and we getting to tell our story. And this is the first time musically for us as artists, we're like, yo, when you buy our album and you listen to our words, that's us, man. Exactly. You like real talk. You really be like, okay, that's who he is. That's who he is. And that's what we're trying to portray, man. But the single is I'm That. It's available on iTunes. People need to get it. And the video is on YouTube and Vivo, please. R.City featuring 2 Chainz. I'm That. Go check it out, man. Get them views up. It's all about them numbers. For real.
And also, not to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know a lot of times, with new artists, you might hear a record that they put out and you like it or you love it and you feel like, yo, I kind of mess with this, and you start researching. You want to find, like, let me see if they got some other music I could check out. And if you do, you could go to our website, which is everythingrockcity.com. Everythingrockcity.com. And when we would sign the Interscope, during that time we put out a lot of mixtapes. So like all our mixtapes is on there. You could go on the website, download all of those, and you can hear old music, like some of the stuff we put out maybe like a year ago, 2 years ago, and just stuff like that. Our Instagram, our Twitter, our SoundCloud, it's all one thing. We are Rock City. At We Are Rock City on Twitter, at We Are Rock City on Instagram. SoundCloud, same thing. We Are Rock City. So I just plugged all of that. One take.
One take, Jake.
You know what it is already. I ain't even got to say it, repeat it. You know what it is already, man. Support these brothers. They doing their thing, man. Y'all boys got fire out here, man. I'm talking about
Thank you.
The records.
Appreciate it.
Blazing up crazy, man. Just from where y'all started to now. Keep grinding, man. Don't stop that grind. How's the relationship with Akon? Y'all still good?
Oh yeah, we actually got a record on our album featuring Akon.
That's crazy.
Because everybody been asking us about features because we work with so many people and we
Right.
got some cool features, but we don't want to let them all out. But we always say we got a record with Akon because I know people think there's bad blood there or there's some kind of bad energy, but it's like, look, man,
Like we had our issues
And-
when we was signing Akon, but you know we men, you know, and I feel like when you could show the world, show people that yo, we could have issues, but we could move past that and we could still, you know, get money together and just be cool and just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like that just shows so much character. And it just shows people that we don't have to be beefing and be out here all talking crazy about each other. We can move past that.
yeah,
Positive energy.
and we got
Yeah.
listen, we got a record. The Akon R.City record is awesome. I can't wait for people to hear that one. That's one of my favorite songs.
Okay. So what day we looking at? What time?
Like God willing, man, it's like a late first quarter, early second quarter release. You know what I'm saying? Worst come to worst, but definitely next year. If
Okay.
it gets pushed back and if it's not that, and definitely next year, we definitely gonna be coming with an album, What Dreams Are Made Of, and we just need everybody and their mama to go out and support it and buy it.
That's what's up, man. Support these brothers, man. R.City, Rock-City, What Dreams Are Made Of. The
Yes,
singles out right now.
I'm that.
The Vivo. The video's out. They
Yes.
shot it in St. Thomas at the crib.
Oh yes, shot it in
No.
St. Thomas,
It look
and then
crazy,
we
too.
came to Atlanta and got 2 Chainz in Atlanta, man. Shout out to 2 Chainz, man. You know what I'm saying? He came out, he supported the Island Boys, man. Whatever, you know, we always tell him this, but now the world know 2 Chainz. Whatever you need from us, man, we got you. Real talk, we a phone call away.
Give
Yes,
them your
sir.
IG. Give them your IG.
Oh yeah, Tehran Rock City, THERON Rock City. Follow me, cause I'm actually the cooler brother.
Anything ill, Rock City. That's one word. Anything ILL at Instagram. You know. Yeah.
Man, I appreciate y'all brothers stopping through, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Showing
having
love.
us, man.
Thanks for having
Most
us.
definitely, man. Y'all make sure y'all download that on iTunes. Support these brothers, man. They doing their thing, man. This is your main man, DJ Cashflow, Cashflow TV. We out.